Not too long ago, I was in a season where I kept asking myself, what do I actually want to do with my life? I wanted to connect with my purpose, use my unique skills, help people, and feel motivated in my work. But at the same time, things felt a little unclear. I had ideas, I had skills, but I just wasn't able to connect the dots and do much with them, or at least figure out what to do with them next. I was spending more time thinking about my purpose than actually just walking in it. And in that moment, I had a realization. I wasn't stuck, I was waiting. My problem was consumption over creation. I told myself I was being productive, I was reading books, watching videos, taking in more and more information. And I kept telling myself, I just need a little more clarity and I just need to figure things out first. But the truth was, I wasn't actually creating anything. I wasn't taking action on the things that I already knew, the things that I've studied, the things that I actually have expertise in. And the more I consumed, the more stuck I felt. Because consumption tricks you. It feels like progress, but it's just disguised procrastination. And if you've ever felt like that, like you're constantly preparing but never really stepping out, then you already know more information isn't the answer. You need to take action. Here's what I did to actually start making a change. I made a decision. Instead of watching another video on the problem I was trying to figure out, I took inventory of my own life. What do I already know? What problems have I already solved? What do I already have that I'm overlooking? I stopped waiting for the perfect plan and started working with what I was already equipped with. And that changed everything. Momentum doesn't come before action, it comes because of it. You don't wait until you feel ready, you start where you are, with what you have, right now, in this moment. Here's how you can start right now. The first step is to identify your obvious opportunity. Most people don't start because they overcomplicate what they should be doing. But the answer is already in front of you. You just have to see it. Ask yourself these 3 questions. What do I naturally spend time learning about? Look at your YouTube history, the books that you read, the topics that genuinely interest you. The things that you love consuming are clues to what you should be creating. The second question, what do people already ask me for help with? What's something that you explain to others all the time? What's the skill, the advice, or knowledge that you find yourself repeating to your friends, coworkers, and family? And the third question is, what challenges have I personally overcome? If you've solved a problem in your own life, you are uniquely qualified to help others do the same thing. Like for me, for example, I figured out how to pivot after 18 years in the same career. When I was 38 years old, I completely changed everything and stepped into a new career. There are things that you've figured out too. Even if they seem small, these things are still valuable. For example, if you're constantly watching videos on storytelling, start writing and sharing stories. If you've lost weight and figured out a simple system, share your process. If you're great at organizing, help others simplify their lives. Don't wait for some big, complicated idea. Your starting point, your calling, is the thing that already feels natural to you. So take one small step today. Eliminate perfectionism, because most people never start because they think they need more time, better skills, or the perfect plan. But that's just not true. Only way to get better is sometimes to start messy. Do you want to get unstuck and gain clarity? My free 7-day guide to flourishing will help you break through hesitation, take action, and create a plan forward one day at a time in as little as 10 minutes a day over the next 7 days. Use the link in the description to get access right away. Hey, go create something. You have what it takes, and there are things that are in you right now that are valuable and worth sharing. Drop a comment. What are you going to start creating next? Because you're not stuck. You're just one decision away from momentum. We were not made to just consume. We were made to create. If you believe we are made in the image of a creator, then creativity isn't just a hobby, it's a part of our design. Your purpose isn't something you figure out first and then live. It's something you walk into as you take action. So go create.